What is up, everybody? Cody here. Where'd you get that? I just wanted to share this really quickly, kind of a life hack for a collector. So Leaf Pop Century, they've been putting out a lot of cards, autograph cards, for just a big group of celebrities. It's just kind of, some of them are almost random. There's a lot of character actors in there. It's really cool. They do have a lot of triple autographs and some books, and occasionally you will find some cut autographs and even some on-card autographs. But for the most part, they have these sticker autographs like you see here on this Thomas Jane. So this was a recent pickup I had, and what I wanted to share about this is that a lot of the Leaf Pop Century, if you go looking for them on the auction portion of it, not the buy it now, but the auction, you can get some real steals. So for this Thomas Jane, the cost of the card plus shipping, it was less than 20 bucks. So I mean, for me, that's really cool. Thomas Jane, he played the Punisher, and so I really wanted to get his autograph now, and I didn't want to spend 60, 80 bucks for his autograph, which is fair, but I just wanted something small. I do like having autograph cards. They're a little easier for me to place in my PC. So again, this is a sticker one, and the reason for the prices being low is because number one, they are stickered autographs, the majority of them. But number two, these cards are also, they're not licensed. So you're gonna find a lot of photos like this Thomas Jane where he's just on the red carpet. You see a lot of the photos, people that are dressed up in some fancy clothes. You're not gonna see some stuff from like within movies. You're definitely not going to see Star Wars. You're not going to see Harrison Ford. They do have Harrison Ford, but you're not going to see him in Han Solo or as Indiana Jones. He's going to be, on the red carpet or something similar to that. But this card is 2 of 4. There are only 4 of this particular card of Thomas Jane. I think it's the color here. So there's only 4 of these cards in existence, so less than 20 bucks for an autograph card. I think that's really cool. That's a great deal. So you can find a lot of these on eBay, and go check those out, man. So the thing about, as a collector of autographs, I prefer on-card autographs. That's as opposed to the sticker. So with the sticker, sometimes you get, like if you look at this Mike Tyson here, it does, his autograph goes outside of the sticker, so it looks incomplete. And it's not, it's not great. And the thing about on-card autographs is because, what's nice about those is you know that the celebrity handled the card. But sometimes they will add some really cool stuff on the stickers. What I did notice about the stickers for this particular card is a little wider, so you can see that Thomas Jane, his autograph is kind of long, but the sticker was long as well, so it didn't get cut off. So I do like that. Yeah, so I did notice that Thomas Jane has been making the rounds for comic book conventions. I don't think he's going to be making his way down to my area. It would be really cool to meet him. I was having a conversation with someone recently about the Punishers, and who was your favorite Punisher? And John Bernthal, he's fantastic. I think he really captures the character's grit and heart really well, as close to the comic books as possible. A lot of his anger really comes out. Now Thomas Jane, his Punisher movie is not a great movie, but for me it's a guilty pleasure. I love the movie. Love to watch it. I love the scene. Several scenes, especially him versus the Russian with Kevin Nash there. That was a lot of fun. There's some funny moments and some moments that aren't great. I think they could have done better with a different villain. I think John Travolta was like obligated to be in the movie or something like that. But Thomas Jane was great, in my opinion. He was great. The mood of the movie was cool. But yeah, I wanted Thomas Jane autograph, and I got it. So I just wanted to share this really quick. Check out Leaf Pop Century. You can probably find some really cool stills. Let me know if you've purchased some of your own and who you got. That's all I got. Thank you so much for hanging out.